Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. We're here! Kaiko and Paimon! Perfect timing. We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow. How are you feeling today? Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me. Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time. Yeah, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know. Oh wait, where's Nefa? How are her eyes doing? Nefa's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you. Oh, okay, this is this again, I think. Okay, I thought maybe they'd say something different after the first set, but no. Okay, what are we meant to be doing? Are we just catching up with everyone? I hope so, because I was just going to catch up with everyone. Happened to you too? It's normal. You see the thing and you click the button, and that's how it works. Hello, you. Recovered from the battle? Mostly recovered, thanks. I'm touched that you'd ask. Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm going to ask. I care about my friends' well-being, and we are friends, aren't we? Get yourself a drink. You've more than earned it. In fact, today your drinks are on me. Lord Sagma Bay got you covered. Well, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she, please? Well, you haven't been through quite as much as Kaiko, but what the heck? Sure. Dory's being weirdly generous today. Yay! Wow, Jax and Dory, what a historic day. Hey, keep your voice down or everyone else is gonna want in too. Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Nokrai has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm buying for everyone, I'll... Okay, Paimon will speak more quietly, jeez. That's more like it. Don't you forget, Lord Sangobe doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone. She'll probably do the same thing if I talk to her twice. Okay. And Varka's here. Hello, Varka. I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me. The honorary knight stands then speechless once again. Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Vonius and also for helping us save Nokrai. Don't mention it, Grandmaster. Nonsense. Of course I'm going to mention it. This is more than just business, it's a relationship, and there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due. Do you think the bartender will say something else? No, it's the same. Okay, I wonder if he's anything different because Varka's here, but no. Okay, anyone else? So those three are there. Dory is here. Never is here, but... Roadchill and the Frostbite Enclave. Yeah, he didn't do anything! Disappointing. Oh, there are more people. There's Dance Life. What are you doing? He's inside socializing? Unheard of. I see you've recovered. You bet. Snoozed away to full recovery. I'm doing much better. Thanks for checking on me. Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury. I'm so grateful you decided to help us in the end. Paimon too. You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway. I came to accept that although Rero was my friend in the past, here and now he was an enemy that must be defeated. Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further. We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably. Thank you. I know it was hard, but you'll get through this. Yeah, and if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here. I'll do that. Okay, so I'm almost expecting to see Lauma somewhere, and Aino. But this is the doorway. This is Dan's life. I don't think nobody's on this section. Nefa is here, so we need to talk to Nefa, but since she is the quest, I was going to wait a little bit. He's here, she's there, those three are there. And then no one else is down this section, so I think that's everybody. So let's go and, let's talk to Nefa. Nefa! Paimon, are you recovering well? Kaiko, Paimon, are you recovering well? Much better, thanks for good rest. You're looking well too. Turns out that Moon Chanter has a real talent. After all, my eyes are mostly recovered after just a couple of days of rest. I can actually open them again now. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lama says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing. Yes, thank you, I'm well aware. Jehoda, can I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands. Oh sure, coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lama for a second. You guys chat amongst yourselves. I'll grab some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet? You bet. Make it extra sweet because Paimon's earned it. Sure thing. What's on your mind? The rational Sonari, kind of a snake, don't you think? More of a wolf in my mind. No, definitely a snake, a poisonous one who spews venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say. I guess you didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance? Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears, but me, I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depend on in life gets stripped away? Something's got to fuel that drive to keep on living. When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on. If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who got stuck in the past. It's just, I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh father, how much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King, Thothis. A fiendishly cunning liar, and yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception? Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like? Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 2 questions to him. He promised he could have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me. That's like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter. That's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner and he was scared, so he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rara any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous, yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? I'd agree with that. I have to disagree. I disagree. Oh really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing, because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls in my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. It stops other people from trying to steal it from me. I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that. So be it, they have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now? Oh, is that what it looks like? What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends. Well, you all know my past now, and I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much, so I guess I have to put up with you for the foreseeable future at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and stop monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend, but don't forget it. I will also be watching you like a hawk. Sure. Very good. Oh wait, now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something. What is it? After all that build-up, a mystery ally never showed up even once. Oh yeah! Who was that? A noise is coming from indoors. Huh? Am I imagining things? Wait, I thought the quest ended. Did it not end? What socializing, bro? Just like that meme with the guy sitting in the corner of the party saying they don't know that. You know what? Yes. But he did come. He did come to the party. So that's something. Oh! So that close colleague who stayed behind with you, what's he been up to recently? Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with BOSCO2 than him. Bosco too! Although now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if he's disappeared without a trace is the biggest gift I've ever gave. He ever gave to the world, but I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever, so you better stay on guard. What? What is that about? Mysterious? Okay. Well, hello, Nefa. What are you talking about? Ah, Lord Sangabe, how lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking it was developed by the Academia? Why come and ask me when you clearly know already? I mostly came to thank you. That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangabe. Play your cards right and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier. The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honour for the Curatorium. Huh, charitable? Who said anything about charity? First I'm hearing about it. Let's see, the first plot of land you purchased in Nokrai, you desert interests, and... Shh, stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history. There's nothing to hide from, they're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary. Yes, I heard about that too. How did you... You're a curious case, Lord Sangabe. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, why there's a will, there's a way. Oh, she looks so sad. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you? It was empty land that was going to go to waste, otherwise I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things, they strike without any warning. I've lost family to disasters before. I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My older sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary, somewhere with plenty of food, water and medicine, where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. To teach people the tech people handle the tech, and money bags provided the Mora, it just made the most sense. It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth. So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's something to be ashamed of. But surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora. You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And you know what a nice little slice for myself along the way. Ah. And just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora. Thank you. For the device. And the pendant. Oh, that? I was just returning a favour. Don't worry about it. It's like we've both been away from home for a very long time. Yeah, so long that I barely remember what my family even looked like. That would be your mother, father, and sister? Yeah, there's been years since my sister passed away. Oh. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but my memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now, slowly but surely her face is fading away from my mind's eye. It's becoming a vague impression. Then everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest. That's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it. Well, that, plus I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then. Oh, absolutely. I have tons of more, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too, boss. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty more to be made in that line of work. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I do kind of... Wait, okay. Are you gonna trigger the whole cutscene again if I talk to you? Oh, yeah. Sometimes they say other things, okay? I also kind of want to go outside and see if we can see not Columbina, Arlecchino. Yes. Keep clicking. Is Dory from the desert? I don't remember. Yes. This Archon quest gave more character depth to Dory. Yeah, it did a little bit. Well, that was nice. Okay, so then everyone's over there. Not everyone, that's during Albedo and stuff. Is anyone out here? Where were Columbina and Arlecchino? They were somewhere outside, but I'm not sure which side of outside. So we might have to go and do a little bit of digging. Which is essentially, I'm gonna see if they're right here. Did I try and hit on Dory? I did not. But Dory wasn't physically there, was she? Oh no, she was before. Oh no, I missed it. What did it say? I forgot. Oh. You still have Nefa. Oh. Because she's from Sumeru. Oh. That is true. I can't believe I forgot to try and hit her. I usually remember these things. Okay, they're not here. I thought they might just be outside, but they were clearly not just outside, and therefore I don't know where they are. So let's go back in and see if we can find anything. No, okay, I wondered if that guy would have something. Unless the vision makes her from not cry. Could be. Could be. I miss Dory though, now I'm... Nope, doesn't work. I'm not sure if Dory would have worked either. I don't know if it only works in Sumeru or if it only works for Sumeru people. How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away. No need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so... What? You're too humble, young man. You played an indispensable role in the battle for not crying. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It is important to learn how to respond to words of admiration. Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done. Thank you. I can't take all the credit though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array. See, did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment. Okay, yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that. Hey, you guys. Seriously, great work, everyone. You all outdid yourselves. Hey, look, he's bounced back. Looking good, Kaiko? Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication. Can I get you a drink? Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You sure learned a lot recently. Handling a drink's order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet. Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us. Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle of how the process works. To put it into the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuuvahki, and that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best to not to engage them in battle. Instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays, but to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power, then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible. What's surprising was that Darnslife actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rera, he had every right to sit someone out, but we're extremely grateful for the decision he made. Confronting a former friend in battle, that can't have been easy. It must have been a painful choice to make, but I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo. Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance, and now it's time to kick back and celebrate. Was it party time? Ah! That's the only reason you're here? Yes, I thought a lot about it, and I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think it's very important, so I felt I had to come and tell you. Well, this is the new one. I'm so moved I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now. Do you not want to be friends with me, or is it that you prefer being co-workers? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active, but if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down. If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point? Valonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door. Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone. She's so confused. Catching up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting. Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out, would you rather I handled it myself this time? Yes. We just wanted to, you know, see how you're doing now that it's all over. Why, out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rachel Sonari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was. Mostly because your kindness helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh? I signed books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all. Oh, Oculus. Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself, otherwise it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action though. Use this notebook instead. Whoa, pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations. You can ignore those, they're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dream-like past, and sometimes I remember the far-flung future. What? And other times I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming, and writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favourite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably the guy called Lord Artificer. Okay, I think this maybe is Fontaine related, and we didn't do, because his name is Guillotine. Guillotine? Is it Guillotine? Guillotine? Guillotine. Lord Artificer? You mean Elaine Guillotine? Who else? Pretty much all the mecha in Fontaine are his personal handiwork. Wait, are you saying you know him, like personally, as a friend? I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. So you actually met him, but he lived hundreds of years ago. Yep, in fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honoured his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius Lord Artificer, Elaine Guillotine, disappear like that. Would have been such a waste. So that's what the formulas in your notebook are from. I just told you those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Elaine's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least solving these riddles isn't going to hurt anyone, except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Elaine Guillotine had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Nazicruz Institute. Is this related to Caterpillar? They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them, but it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end and the prophecy would come true, the apocalypse would arrive and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics began to take root in their hearts, a dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Elaine had been a people of lesser wits, this dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Elaine's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Elaine did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Elaine wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship, but when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seeds that would grow into a nightmare have already sprouted in Renee's mind even then. The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world even before the apocalypse came. And although they would die down eventually, I hear it just recently came back with a vengeance. Okay, yeah, this is things I have not. This is. Oh, Me not having done Fontaine is really coming back to haunt me. Oh, the tulpa! But I'm told the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his eluded dream, though of course by then it was far too late. Kaiko, what do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius, his view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him, dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream? Same difference really, just a matter of perspective. I admire him, I don't admire him, I don't know. I don't know, because I haven't done this quest. What a cop-out, but I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further. What about you? What's your take on Renee? I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology, nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person, but he had a sage-like intellect and still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee, now moving on to Elaine Guillotine, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee, but after that, Elaine lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Elaine sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. Although desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Elaine continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Elaine's intellect was simply too great, it barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazarcruz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he'd barely touched in his adult life. He told me the director of the Nazarcruz Institute used to read those fairy tales to children as bedtime stories. Apparently they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he lay down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazarcruz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with his work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute, but the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Elaine. And that is the story of two people from the Nazarcruz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have so much grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed, so perhaps for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions, and to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Kaiko, do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? Sure. Let's say yes. The way you said that sounded just like Elaine, asking the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. Alright, 2 times over. I owe Alakino a favour for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole stack of gifts the next time I visit the house on the hearth. Wait, she did not know these stories? I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me. Huh? Polonia, exit hibernation mode, begin diagnostics. Okay. She's rage-baiting her. The Fontaine goes with the small oceanid, and yes, it is caterpillar related. I thought so. And that's not the normal tulpa. Oh. Okay. Wait, is that it? It is! That's just it! I really thought... Okay. I thought there would be more of a, like... It's because they said the ending of the quest earlier than the actual ending. So they told me the quest was over. And then they had me do a little bit more dialoguing. And then now I'm like, oh, now what? And we're only halfway through stream! Yay! Where are we? Oh, we're over here because she kicked us out. That sounds about right. Okay. Well, let's grab this chest. Because if nothing else, we're gonna need that for the exploration thing. Are we fighting a guy? We are fighting a person. Oh, you snuck out of my little range. Oh. Can I even reach that guy? Oh yeah. Is that it? Can anything else reach? Okay, I'm hoping the radishes will reach there as well. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Let me grab those. And let me grab this. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Aha! Okay, we've done everything. Oh wait, we wanna let's go claim those while we're here. Let's see, let's grab my little friend boost team. Because these are the ones that need to claim my commissions, because I wanna max out my friendship points at all opportunities. So let's grab this. And then let's go and grab this. And then we should go and do that other quest, because we've got about an hour and a half-ish to go and do that quest. So we need to go do that. But first, let's claim my daily commission rewards. And let's claim... Oh, sorry, Catherine. Claim this. There we go. Okay, let's hop this back. Too far. There we go. Okay. And then, yes! Yes, we can claim this! Yes! Okay! So that's done. So now all we have to do is this. Specifically this. Oh. Wait, is it this quest? Wait, let's go back. Let's try that again, just to make sure. Also, let me click this. Okay, this. Ah. Okay. Well, let's teleport there and try and find this quest. Okay, where is it? Hello? Okay, I hope it's just forward and not like awkwardly up as well. Oh, I think it's up. But how up? Very up or just a little bit up? How am I gonna get there? Oh! Are you recruits from the latest recruitment drive? Put some pep in those steps. Something. Oh, it's your turn. What are you staring at? 5. 6. Not bad. Your task is patrolling formation and don't think you can slack off once you get there. Now about turn, stay in line. What have we done? What have I done? Do I need to follow this guy? I'm so confused. I don't even know if this is what I was supposed to be doing. I just accidentally like joined a Fatui thing. Oh no, 20. No! No, we're not gonna get that distracted, hopefully. I think this is where I'm supposed to stand. Oh, you have to fight them. But I didn't fight them. Okay, well, let's go back. I actually just wanted to see the lady because I think that's how... I was wondering if you could go through that door. Okay. These new recruits aren't bad. Okay. Okay, I guess this isn't a door. How do you get up there? Okay, let's... You have to return later when it resets. No! I can't believe I did it correctly and that's how I ruined it. Ooh. Quest? I say let's end the verification. There's batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It's our duty to follow the regulations. Confirmed. No issues. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. The burb got in! Uh-oh. Having got locked up. Though it went in by itself. In that case, won't it be transported inside this building? Okay, that was just chilling there. I hope this is for the correct quest and I didn't just jump into a random container. For the wrong quest. I hope this is the correct quest. We'll find out. I think it's probably a spy puffin. Do you think it's a spy puffin? Valheimer is expecting it to be so easy to get inside. Since we didn't come in the usual way, we should probably be careful to avoid the Fatui. Ah, we're inside now. We're getting some of these ones. Nice. Ooh, Oculus. Ooh, oh no, there's more stuff that way. Okay, so we want to explore this room first, I think. Is this... Am I doing the quest? I'm gonna hope so. It's kind of hard to tell. So I'm just gonna run around and steal all the stuff and hope that this is correct. I clean... Oh, accessing cleaning bot. Oh. Oh, but I want to go. I don't want to... Ah, okay. No! No, let me out. I want to pick up the bandana and the other thing. Okay, so I guess that's how we go under there with the cleaning bot. Okay, anything else this way? And there's something up that tunnel that we want to investigate, but I do also want to... Ooh. Check if there's anything around here first. Okay, let's go access the cleaning bot. If I jump out, will I jump out here? No, okay. In the cleaning bot, it can't climb or anything. but it could in theory find a button. Ah. Oh, it found a key! Nice! Thank you, cleaning bot. Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Where can I even use this? Here? What do I do with this? Where do I even need a key? Okay, well, I'm sure... You know what? I'm gonna go and explore those tunnels. Maybe one of them will make it obvious I need a key. Because I think the bot is the one that's giving me the Kuuvahki. So possibly, if I bring the bot closer to the tunnel, I can bring the key, etc. But, oh! Say the good old poor trick, collecting the proof of the Consequenti. And the council abuse of power for personal gain. I mean, we're here on the mission. The heck are we doing digging holes for him like moles? What happens up there is none of our business. Do you think reporting it to the higher-ups will do anything? Because it seems to me as if they don't like the Porchik Raskolnikov up there either. Maybe my report is just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep those words to yourself. Huh? What are you trying to get ahead of me? That's slow of you, real low. I am confused. I feel like I've missed that chest somehow. I don't know how you... Oh! Do I need to get the key in there? Wait, let me bring the bot a little bit closer to here. Maybe like... Okay, can't climb. But let's put it to about here. Oh! And then jump. Did you see we were Kaiko? I saw that we were Kaiko. Where'd the key go? Hello? Do I need to go back down? I want to see if that's where I need to bring the key. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. So I suspect this is where you need to put the key, right? Maybe it's not supposed to be done now? Oh, is that a ladder? Is it up here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm stuck. Or maybe this is how you were supposed to get up. Yeah, maybe that is right. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we need to go back underneath? Maybe I failed? Try this again. Okay. And then let's try and stand like right under here. I'm hoping that will work. No! I don't have enough Kuuvahki, okay. Okay, but how am I gonna get enough Kuuvahki? Can I not just pick it up? Why can't I just pick it up? Maybe I have to like aim. Ah! Okay, you just had to like throw it up there. Okay. And this is gonna go into the room with the chest. Nice. That was a lot of effort though for one measly chest. But you know what? It didn't even give me anything useful. Okay, it gave me some things. It didn't do the like everything coming out of the chest animation though. But that's fine. Okay, well let's climb up here. Okay, let's do this again. Let's go back into this tunnel. Wait, I am doing the right quest, right? Like I'm not just lost, am I? Wait, am I doing the right quest? Yeah, I am doing the quest. Okay, phew. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. I think. This is where I heard the talking, and then we gotta go this way. And then what do we climb up? That tells me maybe we weren't supposed to just scale the outside of the building, but I don't know how else we were supposed to get up there. Is that not how you go? Oh, there is a chest here though. Am I doing it wrong? I'm so confused. I was so sure it wanted us to go out that tunnel, and we went out that tunnel and it took us here. And now it doesn't like it? Ooh. Okay, I found myself somewhere. Maybe I was supposed to go this way? Maybe? Maybe? Ooh. Yeah, that's on the same level as me. Maybe I should go and try and find that. I'm kind of too scared to run across the middle because it did say something about staying out of the view of the Fatui. And I'm most definitely in view of the Fatui. This is probably... Oh, this is where we were with not Alikino, with Polonia. No. Well, yes, Polonia, but I meant Sandrone. Ah! Welcome Spine. Briefly.
Better hold back this time. Do it.
Oh, they've already caught me. This is fine. Where's the... Oh, they should be nearby. Not like here? Okay, let's grab that. What does this do? What am I calling? A lift! Oh, nice! But that's not where I want to be. I want to be over there somewhere. So, I guess I gotta go back that way? Somehow? How do I get down there? Ooh, it's echoey.
It's jammed.
Okay. It didn't help me though. I am lost. Oh no. I wasn't trying to be lost. I'm just lost. Ooh. Can the cleaning bot open a chest? Oh, it can. Nice. Okay. It's me! Oh. How do I have to be back inside? I think so. Or maybe I can go and grab it through all the layers. Maybe if I put it like here. And then can I like grab this other cleaning bot? If I go like whoop. And then I have to go back in and grab the cleaning bot again? Aha! Thank you, cleaning bot. That was very helpful, but also like very unhelpful in the sense that very helpful for me to get the chests, not very helpful in the sense that didn't help me not get lost. I'm still incredibly lost and confused and trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get to wherever I need to go. And I don't know the answer. Maybe if I fight these guys, I'll find out. Okay, those guys didn't drop any rewards, which makes me think they're fake for Tui. How do I... Where am I supposed to be? I'm so lost. How do I get there? I'm above it. I need to be like below where I am right now. How do I get below where I am right now? I mean, there was that lift. Maybe I should take the lift? Down a floor? Well, you know, just jump down. Oh, these guys caught me. Oh! Oh! Okay, I think I'm doing something right because... Did you see that? It said you have 20 seconds to defeat them before reinforcements come. Luckily, I managed it, but wow. That was a lot. Okay, I don't think that's where I need to... Oh, there's a chest down there, though. Let's grab that. And then let's climb back up, since I don't think I found where I was supposed to go yet. Okay, so let's try that again. Oh, there's a robot. Hello, little robot. Hello. Okay, I don't think I've done this correctly. I don't know how to do it correctly. I'm just lost. I'm so confused. Was this not what I was supposed to do? Okay, that's inside. And that's... Okay, I think I did something wrong from this point. So let me try this again. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go through here. Okay, no, not that way. And then it looks like you should be able to go out and then in a little tunnel. Maybe I didn't go sideways. Oh, maybe I didn't go sideways enough. I went up. I was not supposed to go up. I was supposed to go sideways. Ooh, okay, phew. We grab this. And then go around here. Aha! Aha! This is where I was supposed to go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, not good. Okay, let's do this because Nahina's not doing so great. Okay, that was a bit overkill for a couple of slimes, but it's okay. We solved the problem. Ooh, more slimes. Slime! Whoa! Okay, that's not what I intended to do, but that's okay. We can just go back. Okay, you know, I'm gonna teleport and out and run there again. Oh, you're off! Yes, have a good rest of. Oh no, it's Sunday. Have a good week next week. Yes, and I will see you on Wednesday for the Nikki House tour. Yes, the new Nikki House tour, courtesy of mostly you. If I will do it if I remember. But yes, have a good week, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, this time I'm not going to fall down the hole. I believe. I believe. I think I can manage it. There we go. Oh, there's a chest! Success. I would have missed that chest if I had, you know, failed. Okay. So I fell into this room. I don't see anything over here. But I do see a little robot. Which I'm assuming I'm going to need to use to go into that little hole. Oh, what happens if I... Oh! Oh, you can hurt the little robot. Oh no! Okay, little robot, we gotta avoid the lasers. Oh. Oh! Oh, did I get crushed? Oh. Okay, let's try that again. I think I gotta catch it right as it goes up. Oh, okay. Then maybe... Oh! Whoops! Oh no, I've gotta go in again. Okay. Okay, okay, I got this. I got this. In you go, little robot. In you go. Okay, I think I've got to get it right in place. There we go. Oh, not again. I think this time I got to get it while the box is moving, but not when I'm not in the box. Just gotta use the opportunity to go in. There we go. Unfortunately, I am on the wrong side, so the box has to come and let me in again. There we go. Yay! Thank you, little cleaning bot. I thought that was how you progress the level. It was not. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.